So what's up, you guys? It's Aaron DC back with another video, and today, as I promised you guys in my dorm tour that I filmed about a month or so ago, about showing y'all my wardrobe, some of this fall drip, some of the stuff that I have, I was gonna give y'all a closet tour. We're gonna switch it up just a little bit today, and I'm gonna show you guys my fall essentials, my fall pickups, what I've been rocking with this season, and what I'll be continuing to wear because this Texas weather is finally getting cool enough. We can step out in some crew necks, hoodies, jeans, jackets, everything. I'm so thankful for it. This Texas heat ain't no joke. With that being said, y'all stay tuned. Let me show you what I got in the chamber. All right, so for starters, I've been switching up with the pants a little bit this season, wanted to do something different. Straying away from the skinny styles, the skinny jeans, I picked up a pair of just plain Levi denim. Just plain 501s, straight vintage cut, vintage wash, everything, just all the way through. Something I'm still trying to get used to with kind of this feel, the way fashion's moving towards like the Dickies pant, everything just kind of a relaxed feel, the Carhartt double knees, stuff like that. I know that's kind of got implemented last year, but I'm just now kind of hopping onto it. I'm a huge fan of these pants. They're really comfortable, and they just flow with you. So I feel like this is gonna be an essential. This light wash is gonna go with like a lot of the colors that I'm wearing this season. So a lot of browns, tans, just all the neutral tones that I always wear on the regular. This is gonna be a staple and solidifying everything I gotta wear in my wardrobe this season. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, it's the top link in the description. Expect to see these a lot in some of these fits that I got coming for you guys. Another very, very important addition to my wardrobe this year is my newest piece from my clothing brand, Royal 52. I've been going crazy with the designs and work. I'm trying to bring the best quality stuff for you guys, for everybody to enjoy. This is my latest piece. It's called, I'm calling it my Apollo tee. It's got the 52 hit on the front, and it's got the big graphic on the back. One of the best quality pieces I've ever put out. It's that heavyweight cotton, got the thick collar, vintage wash, vintage feel. Just feels worn in, it's gonna hug you the right way. Kind of gives up that boxy fit. It fits good in the right places and flows in everywhere else that it needs to be. So it just has like the best worn in feel. It's like already broken in, it's just the perfect tee for you. And a high collar where it sits. So for somebody like me that likes to wear a lot of necklaces, it'll sit perfectly on there. Let the jewelry speak for it and not get in the way. Make sure to be tuned in on Royal 52's Instagram, as well as my website for the clothing brand, royal52.com, so you guys can get your hands on one of these, as well as the other pieces I've been working on this season. So whether that be the skull hoodies, a trucker hat, an underdog tee, any of my stuff, some sweatpants, we've got it all for you. So make sure you guys shop with me at Royal 52. You won't go wrong. A few more t-shirts added up into my rotation that I'm gonna be rocking this season for you guys. This one right here, I'm gonna get close so you guys can see this detail. It's like a terry cotton, kind of like towel feel to this shirt. Is absolutely like one of the most comfortable things I've ever worn, and I feel like this is a perfect piece for layering. Throw a jacket on top of this. It's just gonna be like the perfect combo and can't be beat when it comes to, you know, throwing some stuff on and just working with outfits. So you're gonna be comfortable and you're gonna look good. And this is kind of more of like a luxury feel to it. This piece came from ASOS, and a lot of these pieces that I'm gonna show you guys today actually came from ASOS as well. So you can't sleep on these online retailers like ASOS that provide high quality stuff for a low price. So you can't go wrong with just a basic tee like this. And this switches it up from kind of your traditional basic plain white tee, adding a little bit of flair and texture in there. Fits in with the fall season perfectly. This is from the brand Jaded London. This is my first piece from this brand, as I was kind of skeptical about ordering from them for the longest time. Just because their price point, I just wanted to see what they had to offer. I ended up catching this one on sale at ASOS for, I want to say, almost 50% off. And I love this Alabama graphic, kind of that country western style kind of feel. Pair this with those Levi's and some shoes, it would go perfect. But you know, it's got the distressing up on the collar already, and just kind of that relaxed boxy feel. And shouts out to Jaded London for the one time, because man, I love these tags. I love these tags. It's like a little credit card attached to it. I feel like that's dope. And I just love the little details when it comes to clothing. And this quality so far that I'm feeling has not disappointed in any way, shape, or form. I went with my true size and medium, and it hugs me perfectly. It gives me that good oversized fit that I like in my clothes without drowning me in it, because I'm a pretty skinny dude. So you know, if you guys have the same body type as me or anything similar to me, sometimes oversized tees fit giant, like they look like a t-shirt dress. This shirt was not one of those. I feel like it's the perfect essential. So y'all stay tuned on my Instagram, because you will definitely be seeing this paired up in a fit coming to you guys real soon. Moving forward to the outerwear, I have about 3 or 4 jackets that I picked up that all go crazy from a few different places. Starting off, this one right here, I've really been loving varsity jackets, as I've been seeing them go crazy, and I really want to implement more of them whether it be new, vintage, anything in my style. I never had like a Letterman jacket in high school or anything like that, so I feel like this is me kind of like making up for it in a sense doing this. So this one right here, this is from the brand Goodfellow, and if you guys don't know, Goodfellow is the Target brand. Now, this just caught my eye one day when I was walking through doing some grocery shopping. This brand has a lot of basics and essentials that you can't go wrong with. Target has some steals and some stuff that you guys see at the mall coming up on. Now they got it at your local grocery store. If you've got a Target near you, I definitely recommend going to check it out. This ain't sponsored by Target, even though, hey, Target, if you want to do a sponsorship, we definitely can. But for sure, this one came from Goodfellow & Co. from Target. It's kind of like a windbreakery. I know you guys can hear kind of that material, so I definitely, when it's like a more humid day, a little bit drizzly, rainy, I'll probably definitely bring this one out. And it's just lightweight enough too, so if there's a little bit of a breeze, it's gonna cut through that without making you sweat bullets, be drowning hot in this thing. Because you know, sometimes in the fall season, especially where I stay in Texas, it'll be really cold and go back to really warm. So this one, I feel like you can get away with all day long without it being an issue. My next 3 outerwear pieces all came from ASOS as well. As I told you guys, ASOS has been having a lot of steals lately with just all the stuff that they're pumping out for winter. Shouts out to ASOS for that, man. There's a lot of great stuff and they do a lot of sales, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for those. Starting off, I have this like Coaches style jacket. It's a button up sweatshirt kind of like material. Heather gray, because some embroidered patches and everything. It's got the elastic cuffs at the wrist, and then it also has the ties at the bottom. So it's just kind of like a complete feel that you get with it, so you can cinch it up at the waist. And can't forget to mention, this kind of has that slightly oversized feel to it as well. So it fits me at the wrist, but kind of just drapes over the shoulders and sits on the collar pretty nicely. This is like the perfect match with my white Oreo 4s, so this whole little colorway. So definitely gonna be implementing that sometime soon, so y'all stay tuned for that one once again. Moving on, we got a Harrington jacket straight from ASOS, chocolate brown. Definitely we go crazy with these fall months approaching and continuing on. This dark chocolate kind of colorway, man, can go with so much. What did it for me was seeing the mochas and the Travis Scott ones. I didn't realize how brown could be really worked into so many colorways, but I feel like this is like my first piece that's like this kind of tone, and I'm gonna definitely work that in because it goes with almost anything that you can imagine in your wardrobe if you do it the right way. But this is kind of another lightweight kind of style jacket. Kind of gives off that Dickies, you know, traditional workwear kind of feel. But I feel like this is a key because it's also not that heavyweight like some of these other jackets. Also gives you the great ability to layer. You can throw this on top of a hoodie, anything. You want to just wear a t-shirt, stuff the necklaces, anything you want to do, this is a perfect fit. Also slightly oversized, so it just works out really, really well with everything. So chocolate brown Harrington jacket, pick one up for yourself. And my very last outerwear piece that I have for this season so far is this black on black mixed with the pleather sleeve varsity jacket. This is the most heavyweight jacket that I've picked up so far. Definitely this is gonna come clutch in the winter because nothing is going through this jacket right here. This is going to be crazy. It looks amazing too. The quality is unmatched. Last time I checked on ASOS, this is still available. So if you need a neutral varsity style bomber like jacket, this should be the go-to for it. I've thought about doing like a little bit of customization because it's just such a blank canvas. You know, you could throw a patch all the way across the back, throw a patch in on either the chest sides, but this is just like a great piece. I can't wait to wear this one. As I love my neutral tones, I want to work with this a little bit, so I'm not going to keep it all the way monochrome with my fit. Probably try to spice it up a little bit in some way. This is a crazy piece. I don't think varsity jackets are going anywhere in the near future when it comes to streetwear, workwear, just that street style. So y'all pick y'all up one of these. You won't go wrong with it. I definitely cannot end this video without showing you guys some of the shoes in my rotation right now. Past few months, I've really been wearing, like I mentioned earlier, my white Oreo 4s. I love this shoe to death, man. I actually caught these for retail. Didn't expect them to go up in price like they have been, but I'm not complaining by any means. I could probably sell these back and get the same amount I paid for them, if not some more on top of that. And then my next shoe is the Volt Gold Jordan 1s. This was a great shoe for the summer, but I'm probably gonna be looking for something more subtle, less bright and neon to be, you know, wearing for the fall months that kind of blends in with more of the tones that we had over here. Some neutrals, like some grays, some blues. Anything goes with black, but something to work in with the browns and everything like that. Also, I need a pair of the New Balance 550s. I've been looking at this shoe for a very long time, but I'm finally ready to pull the trigger on it. As I've been seeing it worked in through every season, I just feel like it can do a lot for somebody's wardrobe, and I can't wait to see what it'll do for mine if I get it. I don't see a lot of people rocking the black and gray colorways. I think that's what I'm gonna get my hands on, as a majority of the shoes in my collection are white on black, or white with some other accent color. I need something to break up the mold a little bit, you know, and switch it up for the style. If I get those, I will definitely do a review for you guys. So stay tuned on the channel if I pick those up for sure. And if there's any other shoe that you could see me wearing or that you would recommend to me, drop it below in the comments, man. I'd love to chat it up with y'all, or shoot me a DM on Instagram. We can talk about it for sure. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little video of my pickup so far. Hopefully I can give you some styling tips, inspire you to add something new to your wardrobe, and maybe you guys can help me add some more to my wardrobe. So like I mentioned earlier, chop it up with me on the DMs or drop in the comment below, man. We all here to help each other at the end of the day. So hopefully I can inspire you guys to do something you love. Go get it. You can get whatever in this world. As long as you put your mind to it, you can go get it and conquer it. That being said, this has been Aaron DC, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. I'm out.